Standing his first season at Haras to Trotteurs in the 2021-2022 season is Classic Connection. Anton, what attracted Haras to Trotteurs to this horse?
Oh, this is a horse, Paul, that we've always wanted to be able to get access to. He's a very, very special horse. He's pedigree second to none. He's by a champion stallion out of a champion filly. He's a Group 1 winner himself. He ticks all the boxes, this horse, and it's a horse that we've had our eye on for a very, very long time. And now we're lucky enough this year to be able to secure the Southern Hemisphere rights to him.
Ticks all the boxes. How do you describe his appearance?
Oh, he's a beautiful horse. He's a big, strong horse. Typical of a good Love You colt. He's a big, long horse, got plenty of length, carries himself well. He's a beautiful horse, yeah.
On breeding and like breeding for the brood mares, but also on type, because what mares would be best suited going to Classic Connection?
Well, obviously down here the Love You over the Sundon mares has just been a massive hit. Obviously horses like Monbay and Engian in New Zealand and mares like we've had here, like a Mulder Frere and Arbo, they're all bred on that cross, and it's worked sensational down here. But now you're also seeing there in North America the Love You sideline horses over the Muscle Hill mares or the Muscles Yankee line mares. It's been a massive hit there too. So, I think last year the top 2-year-old in North America, trotting colt, a horse called Venerate, is a Love You out of a Muscle Hill mare. So obviously that works as well. But he's a horse that, once again, he can go over a lot of different mares, this horse, because being a Love You, and he's out of a Taurus Dream mare, which we don't have any of that down here, obviously. So he can open up a lot of doors.
It's going to be an interesting one. How do you best describe his racing style, because of being the European bred, I suppose?
He's very tough, but he's also very fast. He won a German Breeders' Crown as a 3-year-old there, but then he come back last year, I think it was the year before, on Prix d'Amérique Day, and won a Group 2, which he showed tremendous speed out of the gate, where he led from an outside barrier from the mobile, and I think it was over 2100 mobile start, and he went a really good time there that day. So he's a horse that could do it at both ends. I know we originally were trying to purchase the horse outright, but Mr. Dubois thought that highly of the horse. He wanted to retain him to breed to all of his European mares, non-French mares. So I think that in itself just talks massive respect for the horse, because he doesn't get it wrong too often. So we were lucky enough that he still let us get the Southern Hemisphere rights to him.
It's one of the things with him. He is a shuttle stay, and he's going back next year. So, what would you describe as his best win?
Probably that win at Vincennes on Prix d'Amérique Day 2 years ago. I thought, for people that don't know, it's a very, very tough place to win races. I've been lucky enough to race at all the major tracks around the world just about, and I'd have to say it's by far the toughest place in the world to win a race. Not only is it downhill, it's uphill. It can be torturous on horses, and so to win a Group 2 or any group race is a massive, massive thing there. And the other thing, Paul, that will sort of, I guess I'll probably point out, is that they don't have many group races there. A Group 2 or Group 1s, they only have a very small handful of them every year. It's not. It's very tough to win a group race there, and so he done that on Prix d'Amérique Day, and I thought that was massive.
Standing for the 2021-2022 season, Classic Connection is standing for the fee of?
5,500.